We're opening up debate 1 right now, and on debate 1, Jay Narayan Vyas is representing the Narendra Modi government tonight. Vinod Sharma, senior journalist of the Hindustan Times, is joining us from Delhi, and also with us we have Shakti Singh Gohil, leader of the opposition in Gujarat. Mr. Gohil, thank you. I presume you're also connected live on the News Hour this evening. Now, first question to you, Mr. Jay Narayan Vyas. I think you spent the whole day defending your government, or rather saying that this is a big defeat for federalism. Your party leaders in Delhi say this is a big defeat of federalism. What does this have to do with federalism? This has to do with the fact that there was a person who was supposed to be appointed as the Lokayukt. You got your opportunity. The only contribution of the Narendra Modi government was to ensure that nobody gets appointed as the Lokayukt. When a Lokayukt is appointed, you have problems with the individual. In fact, this has exposed all the contradictions of the BJP at the central level and at the state level. I'm glad it brings a smile to your face tonight, Mr. Jay Narayan Vyas, because all of this has been exposed, hasn't it?
No, I am enjoying your the kind of conclusions to which you have already committed yourself to. So I understand
I have no
the kind of the tough job that I have ahead.
Yes, thank you.
Dealing with this topic. Arnab, what I like to say is simple. Number one, that in this country, there is a constitution which is supreme. The constitution gives certain rights and obligations as far as gubernatorial office is concerned. Now, according to that, whatever rights and duties are prescribed, His Excellency or Her Excellency, the governor, is supposed to carry out. Now, to take a recourse that Section 3 of the Lokayukt Act passed by the Assembly says, Governor, that cannot be an absolute thing. It has to be read with the Constitution, because if you are to supersede the constitutional provisions, then either the Constitution needs to be amended.
So why are you arguing so technically? Why are you arguing so technically?
No, your question is so technical.
No, sir, my question is not technical at all. Sir, my question is very simple. My question is very simple. Yes. I have invoked no part of the law. Yes. In fact, now I will make it simpler before I go at a response from Shakti Singh Gohil. Question is this, sir. You want a pliable candidate, you want a flexible candidate in the Lokayukt's chair. If your government has nothing to hide, how does it matter who the Lokayukt of Gujarat is? You want a submissive candidate. You want a submissive Lokayukt. You want a convenient candidate. That's the real problem.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Arnab. Our only apprehension and objection was because the person concerned, and I don't want to mention anybody by the name because I have always held a high respect for the judiciary, that we had certain reservations about his association with the NGOs which were not so favorably disposed as far as their views were concerned pertaining to the state of Gujarat and the government in particular. Now, appointing that person who is himself already proven biased person cannot be done as an independent
now let's get in
justice to the job.
Let's get in Shakti Singh Gohil.
So that is what
I'm glad you put it.
We were absolutely.
I'm glad you put it clearly.
We were absolutely justified.
I'm glad you put it clearly.
No, this is what. We have made this reservation very clear. We have made this reservation very clear.
Okay, now that's the reservation. Shakti Singh Gohil, I think today the Gujarat government has said it clearly. It says the person that the governor is trying to appoint, which you are so for, your Congress appointed governor wants to appoint, is basically biased against Mr. Narendra Modi. It will not be right to have such a person as Lokayukt. You have any problems with that, Mr. Gohil? Mr. Gohil? Mr. Shakti Singh Gohil, can you hear me, sir? I don't think I have the audio line through to Mr. Shakti Singh Gohil. Let me go across to Vinod Sharma. Vinod Sharma, what do you make of that defense?
Well, Arnab, you see, this issue has to be debated without coming across as a partisan player. To my understanding, what the court has upheld is the primacy of the Chief Justice in the selection of the Lokayukt. Because the judge who has been cleared as a Lokayukt by the governor, his name was agreed upon by the leader of the opposition and the Chief Justice in a committee which also includes the Chief Minister. Now, this is the second time that the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat has rejected a person recommended by the Chief Justice of the Gujarat High Court. Earlier it was Justice Dave. This time it was Justice Mehta. He wanted Justice Vora. The Chief Justice told him that Justice Vora is leading a judicial academy in the state, so he's not available. So I think that this whole question of governor having done it doesn't make sense. It will become clearer when the Supreme Court considers it. The governor has only issued a notification under her seal as provided under Section 3. Now, it is being said by Mr. Vyas that as a student of law, I may say that Mr. Vyas says that 163(1), which provides in the Constitution that that the governor has to act on the advice and counsel of the state, of the state government or the cabinet. Now, when you appoint a Lokayukta, this is the whole debate today with regard to Lokpal and with regard to Lokayukta, that what kind of gravitas should the government's choice have in the appointment of Lokayuktas and Lokpals who would be kind of watchdogs of the very government
Mr. Sharma.
Appointed by.
No, Mr. Sharma, I'm sorry, Mr. Sharma, you cannot read parts of the Constitution in isolation, Mr. Sharma. You're reading parts of the Constitution in isolation.
What am I doing? Tell me.
So I'll tell you.
You tell me other parts, Arnab.
Sir, the only part is exactly.
Which are the other parts?
Sir, with most humbly, I would like to submit to you that you have to read it along with 163(1) of the Constitution, which says that the governor acts on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. The governor does not act in this country.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
The governor is not.
No, but please, for God's sake. Now, here the question is that for 7 years, their Lokayukta could not be appointed in the state.
So where is it
because there was difference of perception over the nominees being proposed by the Chief Justice of India.
Mr.
The Gujarat High Court has held the primacy of the Chief Justice of India in the selection of Lokayukta. That is what they have done.
Mr. Sharma.
In my understanding. Mr. Vyas clarify if it is to the contrary.
I will get Mr. Vyas to clarify. My question to Shakti Singh Goyal is 1 minute. Let me get Shakti Singh Goyal in. I'll give an equal opportunity. 1 minute. Mr. Goyal, you can hear me now? Mr. Goyal?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Now, my simple question to you, sir, is please show me one rule where it says that if the Chief Minister does not take a decision in X amount of time, the governor can take over the powers of the Chief Minister. Where is it written?
Look, that's Arnav will have to understand one thing, that today we are not discussing on the decision of the governor, but today we have a judgment of the High Court wherein the judges of the High Court have scrutinized the decision of the governor. The case of the government was also heard, and after a patient hearing, today the judgment is delivered, and in the judgment itself it is clearly mentioned, if the paragraph from 101 to 1012 is read, then I think the situation is very crystal clear. Apart from that, the Gujarat Lokayukt Act is a very clear, and when the law was framed in the Vidhan Sabha, on the floor of the House, it was discussed and decided by the legislators that because Lokayukt will have to examine the role of the Chief Minister and Council of Ministers, there should not be any role in appointment of the Lokayukt. That is Section 3 of the Lokayukt Act. And present BJP government in Gujarat, when I have raised this issue in the House, I have the copy of the debate. The Finance Minister, Mr. Vajubhai Vala, on behalf of the Chief Minister, has replied in the House that appointment of Lokayukt is the power of a governor on the name suggested by the Chief Justice of the High Court.
The power of the government. Why did you? 1 minute. Why was Narendra Modi government even asked then? Because if the Narendra Modi government,
that's
why was it even asked for 7 years?
Let me tell you the procedure. Narendra Modi government.
I'll come to you, sir. 1 minute. This is very interesting. Yes. Why was the Narendra Modi government even asked? Why was the governor just being polite?
Yes, Her Excellency has followed the practice which was adopted in the past. This is not the first time. This is the 4th appointment in the Gujarat. In last 3 occasions, never there was the advice of Council of Ministers, no resolution from the Council of Ministers. In past also, Chief Justice had suggested the name. Governor had appointed in consultation with the leader opposition. Last, when Mr. Sundar Singh Bhandari was governor here, BJP was in power. The then leader opposition Amar Singh Chaudhary filed a petition before the governor that I have an objection against the name suggested by the Chief Justice, that was the name of Justice Soni. Mr. Sundar Singh Bhandari gave a judgment. I have a copy of that judgment, clearly mentioned that no one can suggest anything else when there is a suggestion from the Chief Justice of the High Court, and it is binding to everybody, and Justice Soni was
This is an
appointed.
incredible situation.
Today, in 2000...
No, yes, Mr. Goyal, please complete.
Right.
Then, yeah.
One more thing, if now you may permit.
Go on, sir.
Yeah, that's one more thing I would like to clarify is that today also the Honorable High Court has evaluated both the situation. Here, the name was suggested by the Chief Justice, that was Justice R.M. Mehta's name. As per the procedure, the Governor has also communicated to the Chief Minister that, look, this is the name suggested by the Chief Justice, leader opposition is agreed. If you want to say anything, you can. He didn't reply, but he wrote to Chief Justice. Governor waited. Chief Justice wrote back saying that earlier I have rejected your suggestion and I cannot suggest name of Justice J.R. Vora. Your letter I took very seriously. I have examined all the aspects, and now this is my final suggestion that appoint Justice.
Yeah, Mr.